So a lot of things matter to me, Dave. Happy fourth day of this Matters of the Dave project that we're doing for in line with Veda and all this stuff. It's nice going back and forth and not having to do a video every single day with this. Every other day is a little bit more manageable when you're working with somebody else. So what matters to me today is this. This is a 99% invisible challenge coin, the podcast 9% invisible, and it says always read the plaque on it. And I completely have forgotten what that means, but I know the significance of it is always read what's written on the plaque because it's important. It signals something important. And I've been thinking recently about fiction and about stories because I'm really big on stories and I do all this journaling. Did a lot of journaling talking to friends yesterday and talking about ideas and watching the Artist Assignment live streams, many live streams happening, and Tessa Violet's music live streams, thinking about music and the stories in music. And I am right now reading for Life's Library and Definitely Behind. I think the reading period ends April 22nd. Martha Wells' All Systems Red, part of the Murderbot Diary series. And I opened this book and I read the first couple pages, got thrust into the story, and it reminded me of Halo. Coincidentally, sci-fi, and Parable of the Sower, which I also recommended based off Matt and Destin's podcast, No Dumb Questions. They just did True Grit episode. That has a lot to do with story. And it just made me think about fiction. And when you read fiction, right, when you read a story, it's invisible. The story is built in your head based off the words on the page. And that brings me back to this challenge coin idea. The idea that fiction is lies which tell the truth, which I've heard of before and talked about before, I think, on this project that we've done. And the idea that there's a lot of truth to be found in things that aren't true because we have our invested humanness in what we create. Whether that's stories, whether that's journals, whether that's music, any kind of content or medium that we use to give information. There's always humanness invested in that. And that matters to me, being able to read stories, real or not, and see the truth that is shared, the parallel truths that are shared in both of those things. That's what I've been thinking about today, and that's what matters to me a lot in this day that I've been able to just really relax and watch live streams and watch some YouTube and listen to music and reflect and be okay with solitude and get outside every once in a while. Get out of hibernation because there's a time to do nothing and there's a time to do something. But it is definitely interesting when nothing and something sort of merge and doing nothing becomes the healthy thing. So have a great day. Let me know what you're up to and what you're thinking. How's the work going? Get some sleep. Yeah, I'll keep on mattering. See ya. Have a good one.